Ephesians 6 verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. This is so true when it comes to dealing with children who are vulnerable, and usually these facilities, orphanages, are set up in places that are the slums, here we call it komboni, the ghetto, places where of course we want to reach the vulnerable. So the vulnerables are in these in the slums and ghettos and kombonis. And one thing we need to realize is that as we are trying to help these children, we are wrestling not against flesh and blood. It's not as easy as it looks. When plain and simple, they just need they need shelter, they need clean clothes, and an education, and they should be good to go. But that isn't always the case, because there are principalities and powers at play. So, for example, in my country, Zambia, we have witchcraft that has kept these children in these slums. It's responsible for their poverty. It's responsible for their, they have these limitations around them. A perfect example is one time when we had a prayer meeting, one of the girls manifested, and the demons were saying, she cannot live in such a place. She belongs to the slums. She cannot stay here. And so that is what we are dealing with when we are helping these children. They do want to come out of that situation. They do want to come out of poverty, but they are also not aware of the principalities and the powers. And now this is an eye-opener for you. It's an eye-opener for you and I, who wants to really fully help these people. We cannot go unarmed. Yes, we are going with the money. Yes, we're going to help them go to school, but we need the full armor of God. We need the Holy Spirit. Yes, the Holy Spirit again. He is our helper, and He can help us in this, and He can give us the strength, the wisdom, the blueprint, the perfect details for each child that we need to reach them and prepare them for where they are going, and to prepare them for that purpose that God has for them. So it's very important that we are armed spiritually. We need to be armed. We need to be clothed spiritually as we are going out in these territories, as we're trying to reach this child who is under this principality. This principality has said he's not supposed to finish school. We need to be armed.